Hello YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new episode of CGL's New Jersey Collectibles. In this episode, I want to get into some Halloween-themed collectibles, guys, and some really cool ones. So I have a bunch of stuff from my personal collection that I'm going to pull out and show you guys. And let me know what you think about that. Let me know if you guys want to see some stuff that comes out of my personal collection. But it's stuff that I either just want to show off on YouTube or stuff that I'm putting up on eBay. So which is which? As you can tell by the thumbnail, there are some pretty rare toys in this video, including a rare Mego action figure and a very, very rare promotional figure. So stay tuned for that. Also, as you can see, there's comic books in this video because we had a mail call today. My dad bought several, I believe he bought like 2 or 3 eBay batches, and we're going to put them all together here as one. And I'm going to show you what we came away with. Really cool stuff, guys. It's not going to be a super long video, but it's going to be really good quality. So please like this video if you enjoy content like this. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the stuff. Let me know if you would consider selling the stuff. If you want to buy it, please let me know what you think. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, so I know it's not October just yet, but I can't wait any longer because Halloween and October in general is just one of my favorite times of the year. We got the changing of the weather, we got the Halloween holiday, we have all the horror movies and stuff on TV, but you know what I really love about this time of the year, guys, is, oh yeah, you guessed it, Monster Mash cereal, guys, that I found at my local ShopRite every year. For those of you that don't know, in case you don't, Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Boo Berry. You might think that they're discontinued. They don't make them anymore. They do. They're just seasonal. They are seasonal cereals. They come out at this time of the year. They're limited time. And for the first time ever, I believe, I could be wrong, but certainly the first time I've ever seen it, they released a Monster Mash cereal with all 5 cereals, including my favorite, Fruit Brute. You guys know I'm a big Wolfman guy, and Fruit Brute being my favorite of the 5 monsters. And just super cool, and I always buy a couple boxes, a couple to hold on to and collect as collectibles, and a couple more to eat, guys. So along with this, I also got the Boo Berry, Count Chocula, and Frankenberries. Once again, just a set to keep and kind of a set to eat. But this was super cool. I can't believe that they came out with this Monster Mash this year. I didn't know it was 50 years of the Monster cereal, so that's super cool. This was amazing. That's why it's one of my favorite times of the year. Okay. You know what, let's stick with the Monster cereal stuff. So you guys saw this in the thumbnail. Let's not beat around the bush. This is coming out of my personal collection, guys. This is a Count Chocula promotional vinyl figure. The figure itself is as mint as you can get it. I mean, I've never seen a more mint figure. But the obvious thing that just takes away, that you could just take away from this, is the box, guys. I mean, look. You could find these Count Chocula figures, you could find them on eBay probably between, I want to say between, in this condition at least. I mean, in rougher condition, you can find them for 20 bucks, 30 bucks. But in this kind of condition, I want to say somewhere between $45 and $75 for a Count Chocula figure like this. But here's the thing that you can't find, guys. You can't find these boxes, okay? These boxes are extremely scarce. When the opportunity came to buy this, I didn't hesitate. So the story behind it is it was an eBay item. It was a buy it now at $200 or best offer. I submitted an offer of $150. Guy accepted it within 10 minutes. Bought it. Done. And you know what? Good deal, guys. But you know what? For anyone that's interested, I am putting this on eBay. I'm putting it as an I don't want to sell it price. I'm going to put it up as with $1,000 or best offer, and just hear the offers that come in. I'm curious as to what the market is on something like that. Might I have overpaid for it? Maybe, but you can't pass up on quality items like that, guys. And for me, it's so cool. I'm saying, I'm putting it on eBay, but at an I don't want to sell it price. I'm just curious to see what kind of offers I get, and if I get an offer that sparks my interest, maybe I'll let it go to a new home. But let's get into this next item, guys. One of the rarest figures that I have. I don't have a huge Mego collection. They're just things that are a little out of my budget. But for a Christmas present one year, my dad went ahead and got me a Mad Monsters. Is this called the Human Wolf? I believe it's called the Human Wolf. Mego action figure. You can see it's original, and he has all his fingers. They're all intact. Super cool. This is not going up for sale because this is something I really don't want to sell. Wolfman being my favorite of all the Universal monsters. Not something I want to sell, but something I just want to show off. One of my favorite items in my collection. Then both things really are. And like I said, the Count Chocula, I really don't want to sell it, but I'm just going to put it up there and kind of see what happens with it. All right, but let's get into the comic books, guys. So this is a variety of batches that my dad bought for fair prices. I'm going to say the total amount purchased on most of these comics, and you can see the condition of this one. It's just rough. I don't know if I've ever seen a Avengers in worse shape than this. But I'm going to say for the entirety of these batches, with the exception of one issue, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about, but with the exception of one issue, I believe he paid a grand total of, I want to say $22 for everything. I could be wrong. I believe it's 22 bucks for everything. So just check it out, guys. Really good stuff. I mean, that's a really nice Action Comics. Maybe it was 32, but maybe not 22. Let me just back this up a little bit here. I don't know, a little zoomed in. Sorry about that. Let's keep it rolling. Wonder Woman. Some of these are comics that he has not processed yet. And please, guys, let me know in the comment section. This was just something that was just passing through my mind. Would you guys like to see my dad make an appearance on this channel? Maybe share some of his inside thoughts into comic book collecting. I know obviously you see him in the flea market videos, but he doesn't really say much, or he doesn't at least have a narrative role. But let me know if you guys be interested in hearing what my dad has to say about purchasing comic books. This one's really rough. Ooh, that one is falling apart. I want to be careful with that. But it's a super dog appearance. That's cool. Yeah, some of these comics are, ooh, these are rough. This is why he got the batch for a really good deal, because there were some gems in there, but the guy didn't really know what he had and didn't really know how to sell it. And like you can see, this one's falling apart. He didn't really know what he was doing as far as selling comics, and so my dad bought a lot of crap, but got some good value out of it. Found a couple gems in there. And as I've said in the past, and you guys know, just from our videos, my dad kind of knows what he's doing with buying comics. He's been doing it for a long time. Let me move this stack and start a new one. Old Mickey Mouse. All right, guys, check this out. We're getting some cool stuff here. Really cool stuff. More Halloween themed. You guys know I love it. Werewolf by Night, number 9. Super cool. And wow, look at that. Frankenstein meets Dracula. Frankenstein monster number 8. My dad has this at a fine plus. Super clean, super nice. All right, so this comic is not part of the huge batch of stuff that my dad bought, but this one is coming out of his personal collection, and this is something that is going on eBay. It's kind of the gem of the bunch, but a Hot Stuff Sizzlers number 1. And what my dad has, a very good condition. Obviously, these bigger 64-page books just take a little bit more spine beating over the years. But, sorry. Let me show you guys what this looks like. So my dad has it graded as very good. $28 is what he's saying on that. And so before I post stuff on eBay, especially some of his stuff that he gives me to sell, I always double check the price, because you never know what stuff is doing nowadays. And this Hot Stuff Sizzlers, I can't find a single book that's less than $100 on eBay. I haven't found a sold copy yet, so I'm not really sure what the market is on this stuff, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have some insight as to what the market on Hot Stuff Sizzlers #1 is. I've seen prices ranging from $100 to $250 for comics in this kind of condition. So I'm not sure what the price of this is, but I'm gonna list mine at about 199 bucks and see if I get any takers on it. And we'll go back to more comics from the eBay mail call. But my dad has $28. That's probably the price of what it was. I'd say he probably wrote that sticker maybe 7 or 8 years ago. But obviously the price of collectibles has changed dramatically over the last year and a half, and that book is a clear example of that. Here's another big tear. Dennis the Menace. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, super nice. Super nice. 80-page giant, number 15, Superman and Batman with Robin. The diamonds in the rough, guys. Diamonds in the rough. Okay. Not sure what that is, but it's a #1 from Bongo Comics. Interesting. When I was a kid, I wasn't much of a comic collector, but I was a Simpson comic collector, so I know the Bongo Comics group pretty well. Got a couple more here. It's not going to be a super long video, but hope it's really good quality. Hope you guys enjoy the stuff that's in here. Certainly, some of the stuff that came out of my collection means a lot to me, and then some of these comic books are really nice. Some of them are really not nice, but some of them are really nice. Rawhide Kid. Here's a Justice League. And Dreadstar and Company. All right, guys. So, I mean, there it is. There's the first of many, I'm sure, Halloween-themed episodes on this channel, even though it's not October. But you know what? When I see this coming out, when I hear this sound, I know that it's Halloween season, guys. So, stay tuned. Get ready for another flea market episode. It's coming up. Hopefully, we do better than last week as far as finding stuff outside of my man Junkyard Breaks' stand, because remember last week I didn't buy anything else at the flea market other than the comics at his stand. So hopefully we find some more stuff, but stay tuned. Please, if you like the video, like it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe so you get updated on the videos and content that I post here. It really helps out a great deal. And please leave a comment. Let me know if you guys want to see my dad make an appearance in these videos. He can share his insights on comic collecting and kind of dealing of comics in 2021 and going into 2022. And yeah, that'll do it. So please leave a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like it, let me know why in the comment section. But anyway, have a nice day, guys. I'll see you Saturday at the flea market. Have a good one.